We've got Aaron here on sports. Aaron, great to have you.
A very good morning
to
you.
A little bird tells me you want something, but it's fine.
Okay, good morning to you, Doctor. Good morning. Yes, let's get it started with the Super Eagles. Let's start flying with the Super Eagles. And we know that the Super Eagles are actually in camp right now, training for that all-important clash against Portugal on Thursday. And unfortunately, Olisanda, and not forgetting Victor Osimhen, also one of our star players, will not be present there. They've actually put out of the squad. It has made room for the likes of Dessa and Chidozie Awozim. So good one for the team there. We are hoping to get a good outing and probably, Doctor, prove you wrong that the Super Eagles can actually mix it with the big boys. But let's see how it goes. This is Portugal. One-time European champion, so they will be looking forward to having a good encounter. Now, speaking about the Portuguese national team, controversy has been circulating since the Portugal national team posted this particular video that saw some of the players arriving. Bruno Fernandes arrived, tried to shake the hands of Cristiano Ronaldo, and he gave him a very, very cold shoulder, but that didn't stop the team from having a lively affair. Ronaldo posting for pictures with some of his buddies in the national team, but all the talk is about Bruno Fernandes almost snubbing Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, after this, some other extended video showed Bruno Fernandes hugging the rest of the team and refusing to actually even give a hug to Ronaldo when Ronaldo showed the gesture. But you and I know this right now, no love lost between Manchester United and Cristiano Ronaldo. Speaking about that, there are talks that meetings are going on right now. Arnold is actually thinking of probably cutting and severing ties with Cristiano Ronaldo. There's been a lot of mudslinging. Ronaldo actually gave a tell-it-all interview. But the point now is this. We hear that last week, Bayern Munich had a talk with Cristiano Ronaldo and the agent, Jorge Mendes, and they are hoping to see if there's a possibility of Ronaldo joining the Bavarians now that Sadio Mane is actually injured. But in the meantime, Manchester United are thinking of severing ties with Cristiano Ronaldo and ending this whole nightmare, so to speak. Away from that, let's talk about the build-up to the World Cup with about 5 days to go. We're still, Lionel Messi was in Qatar with his team, to begin preparations. We know the RB Celeste will be hoping to take their form from the Copa America to this particular tournament, and they are one of the favorites to actually lift this trophy. We'll have to wait and see if the South Americans can actually do that. For the Samba boys, the Seleção, they've been training in Italy, and they will be hoping to also turn the tide. We know that a lot is riding on their shoulder. They are also one of the favorites in this particular competition. Let's see how that actually goes. Away from football to tennis, the ATP Finals is going down right now in Italy. And Novak Djokovic was able to overcome Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 on the day, and Djokovic showing his best once again. But the big news will be that Djokovic will be able to play at the Australian Open next year. You look at the number of wins that Djokovic has actually had under his belt right now when it comes to the ATP rankings. You can't just but admire the brilliance and the consistency of Novak Djokovic over the years. For Rafa Nadal, against Taylor Fritz, he actually had a game to forget, 7-6 and 6-1. He lost to Taylor Fritz. He'll be going against the Canadian Auguste Alocim later on today, and he'll be hoping to put that defeat behind him, and let's see how that actually goes. But before then, let's actually just look at it. Of course, the ATP Finals is divided into two groups, the green group and the red group. So let's see what actually happens. This is the best of the best in the calendar year in view. But when you talk about the most ATP final titles, Roger Federer still shades it. Novak Djokovic will be hoping to actually claw his way close. Of course, Pete Sampras loved him back in the day. And some have said that, look at this picture back in the day, ATP finals in 2009, the constellation of stars. They say that this was the golden era of tennis in the modern game. And you look at that, and Rafa Nadal, Novak Djokovic, and all the guys, Andy Murray, and it was quite emphatic. Okay, away from that quickly, before I actually come to you guys, okay, over the weekend, I was given an award of excellence, basically for sports and
the wonderful work you do.
Okay, So I just said it to just probably
Congrats. There are implications, Aaron.
Can you show Aaron's award? Aaron, please, can you just show that award?
Okay.
But I hope you know that the reward for hard work is more hard work.
Yeah, most definitely. Yes, I must actually
congratulations.
say. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Okay, quickly.
Yes.
You were talking about the Super Eagles preparing for a match with Portugal.
Yes, on Thursday.
I thought their mates are in Qatar. I don't understand
Group
what
H.
is.
Now, Group H. Now the irony of it is that
me.
Group H houses Portugal, South Korea, Ghana, and Uruguay.
So we are playing friendly match.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
With
It's unfortunate.
reserve team when we should be in Doha preparing to join the World Cup
It's unfortunate.
as it starts this Sunday.
Yes.
When Qatar, the host country, will meet with Ecuador
Yes.
in the first match of the tournament. So please leave Super Eagles alone.
But Doctor, we still need to report it.
The focus from this weekend will be on the World Cup in Qatar, where we're told that, look, the appeal that people should focus on the football, may not have had much effect. But there's a celebratory, festive, mood out there in Doha as all the teams have arrived. As for Senegal, that we discussed the other day, Sadio Mane's name, as we predicted, is on the list.
Yes, it is.
But he's not yet there. They're hoping that he will join them this weekend after seeing his doctors. That's one. Two, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is a famous exclusive interview with Piers Morgan. It looks like we should be looking forward to Cristiano Ronaldo leaving Manchester United.
Some say this is the end.
In January.
This is the end.
The January window season, transfer window season. Because having said all of those things, saying he does not respect the coach, there are people working against him in the place, he feels betrayed, and even attacking his old, mates, Wayne Rooney, Gary Neville, and all that. I thought maybe the interview was a bit overboard.
No, but the point is, Doctor, we have to wait till tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, when the first part and the second part will be released. Because these are just excerpts. The excerpt that was released yesterday, we're speaking about in Rufai, was the fact that Ronaldo says that the club did not believe him when his child was sick. We know he had a set of twins, and one of them took ill. He ultimately lost that baby. He said when the child was ill, he said that he wanted to stay back, and that's why he didn't resume for pre-season. And the club did not believe him. They felt he was actually trying to play a fast one on them, and they didn't show any kind of empathy towards him during his ordeal and after he had actually lost a child. That's probably, maybe that was one of the straws that broke the camel's back. Who knows?
Yeah, he made that point, but they pay him £500,000 per week. Okay, so you have to look at it from the other side too. But this is your award. I hope you know that you don't bring something to this table without implications.
No, there will always be implications.
This must be followed with pepper soup and jollof rice.
There will always be implications.
Okay, we are ready after the show.
Please, and Aaron, just to let you know, we don't do small chops. It has to be food, package. We don't do small chops, please. Small chops is tokenism. But very sad one for Cristiano Ronaldo.